And I nominate uh, Hannah Sapon. Can you please give us a short prayer, if possible? A very short one. Thank you. Hello, Hannah. Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Okay, kindly give us a short prayer to begin with. Thank you.
Please, we are praying. Our Lord and Master Jesus, we thank you this afternoon. This we are about to learn something. We pray that you help us to understand everything we learned today. This and many more we ask through Christ our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. All right, thank you very much, Hannah. Well, we had some few people joining us on time. So I would like us to, if we can just show some stickers, emotions, or round of applause for Philip and then Phinehas. They joined us on time. So at the end of the program, we have some little goodies for the two of you. Thank you for joining on time. All right. A warm welcome to all of you, our dear audience. And on behalf of SPE, Ghana, I would like to say thank you for making time, for taking off time from your busy schedule and joining us this afternoon. Ifwa Kutu Osafo-Bediakun, the Deputy YP Chair, and I'll be your moderator for the first part of the program. Joining me will be John Kumson. He's going to be the co-moderator. He is also the Deputy YP Chair. So today's program is themed Know Your Young Professional Committee, or for short, Know Your YP Committee. I'll kindly ask that you keep your microphones muted until permitted to speak. And then you may also use the chat room to share all suggestions or questions that you have in mind. Okay. So our program lineup will be starting with our newly introduced SP Safe Start. And today we'll be talking about safety starts with you. And as we begin, let us take a quick safety reminder and ensure that we are seated properly. On the screens, we can see the right safety posture. Ensure you are comfortable and avoid strain during the session. You can keep a bottle of water beside you so that you can stay hydrated. If you are joining with a video, make sure your background is free from trip hazards or distractions. And finally, in any emergency case, know the quickest way out and know that safety starts with you and I. Okay, thank you very much. I would like us to all welcome the SP Membership Committee Chair in the person of Daniel Kwabla Avizivu. And he is an emerging energy professional with a strong footprint in the downstream oil and gas operations, with research and business development as well in energy transition. He is currently a research and development officer with the Chamber of Oil Marketing Companies, Ghana, where he delivers market research, industry reports, and policy analysis for the downstream petroleum sector. He has worked at the oil terminal operations at the bulk oil distribution and also as a construction project quality assurance and safety consultant. Well, Daniel serves at the helm of affairs for both the local and regional levels for SPE. He is the current membership chairperson for the SPE Ghana section, leading initiatives for member growth and engagement, having previously served as the deputy membership chairperson. And at the regional level, he's a communications officer for the SP Africa region, where he is responsible for managing the SP Africa Regional Director monthly newsletter and handling correspondence for the SP Africa Technology Conference. I would like us all to give a warm welcome to Daniel. Daniel, the floor is yours. You can proceed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that wonderful introduction, Madam Akoto. Am I audible, please? Hello, am I audible, please?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
All right then. Okay, so good afternoon once again, everyone. My name is Daniel Kwabula Akoto, and I'm the membership chair for the SP Ghana section. Today, my goal is to pick your interest in the story of SP. I will elaborate on what we stand for, what we do, and the immense value that comes with being part of this global community. So whether you're a seasoned professional in the oil and gas industry, a young professional like me, or a student with aspirations to make an impact, SP is the right place for you. So what is SP about? Simply put, SP is the largest individual member organization, serving engineers, scientists, managers, and other professionals worldwide in the oil and gas industry. SP is truly global, as we have more than 132,000 members spread across 15 regions in over 146 countries. We are organized into more than 200 sections and 420 student chapters. So the main mission of SPE is to connect. So in line with this, we connect a global community of energy professionals to exchange knowledge, to innovate, and to advance our collective competence. And the core values of SPE are centered around innovation, collaboration, diversity and inclusion, excellence, sustainability, and education. So why join SPE? What do we have for you? This brings me to the most important question of the day. Why should you join? What is in for you? The answer is simple. SPE is an investment in yourself and in your career. The benefits that we offer to you are immense, and they rest on four powerful keys. The keys entail access to technical resources, professional development, networking, and finally recognition and awards. So pertinent to our first key benefits, as an SP member, a world of technical knowledge is at your fingertips. You get access to OnePetrol, which is the single largest online library of technical papers in the industry, the Journal of Petroleum Technology magazine, and Petrol Wiki. You can also have access to the SP Energy Stream, which provides live and current records insights from global experts. So on the second key, I see SPE as your career accelerator. We provide lifelong learning opportunities from specialized training courses to the powerful e-mentoring program, which I've benefited from myself, where you can gain wisdom from seasoned professionals. Another exclusive tool for members which helps develop their capability is the SPE Competency Management Tool, which is developed in partnership with the International Human Resource Development Corporation. The next is networking. In our industry, your network, as we say, is your net worth. I remember last year doing NICE in Nigeria. The 2024 SP President Terry Palish said something that stuck with me for a long time. He said that your CV gets you your first job, and any other job that you get in our industry is getting through your network. This elaborates on the essence of networking which SP offers. And then finally, recognition. SP believes in celebrating excellence. So in our organization, your hard work and contributions are duly recognized. Now, from SP Global, let's come down to the continental level, which is the SP Africa region, which entails nearly all the sections in Africa. Our region is known to be the fastest growing region in SPE, led by our very own Dr. Rivers Sinopon. The Africa region hosts key events like the Young Professional Workshop, the Beyond the Borders, the Petrobras Student Paper Contest, which will be happening live in Kenya next year, and then the Africa Technology Conference, which we have the inaugural one today, this year, sorry. So moving to the next one. Now we are coming home. The SP Ghana session is a direct link to SP International. We are dedicated to the oil and gas professionals and all students in the oil and gas industry in Ghana. The session has received prestigious awards in the past, such as the 2023 Presidential Award for Outstanding Section and the 2023 Diversity and Inclusion Champion of the Year. We also have our flagship event, the G8 Bias, which will happen next year in May. And I hope to see everyone on the platform there. So the next on the slide, this presents a brief highlight of our membership statistics and the students' membership. I'd like to elaborate that the student membership is free for all students, and also you gain 1 free year as a professional member after graduation. And I'd like to emphasize that the membership committee is always available to offer assistance and to help you to join or renew your membership. So let's look at our committees. The true engine of SP is volunteering. We have a wide range of committees which entail the Special Projects Committee, Student Liaison Committee, Career Guidance and Outreach Committee, Programs Committee, Membership Committee, which I humbly serve, Academic Faculty Committee, Diversity and Inclusion Committee, Young Professionals Committee, Scholarship Committee, Communications and Media Committee, and then the Secretariat. I'd like to say this briefly. When you volunteer, you're not just giving back. You are developing critical leadership skills, such as managing projects, and then you gain visibility in front of energy leaders in our industry. So I entreat everyone to please scan the prayer code on your screen and join your preferred committee. Next on my screen here is the gallant officers that we have for the 2025-2026 year, led by our able Professor Richard Amorim. And then, particularly to the students that's on the platform today, SP is a gold mine for you. I really wish I knew about the benefits that SP offers whilst I was offering my undergraduate. But right now, it's not too late for you. You can leverage on the benefits. The session facilitates internship opportunity with major companies like Comac in ENI. We also offer scholarships like the AD scholarship, among other benefits. And now I've elaborated on wonderful benefits that SP offers to you. Don't just take my word regarding the benefits. These are just a few proof of the immense benefits that SP offers. So Dr. Riverson upon the current SP Africa Regional Director says, from starting as a young volunteer to serving as session chair for Ghana, and now as Africa Regional Director, SP has played an instrumental and progressive role in shaping my career. And then from our former section chair, Madam Celestina Yabakisi, an engineering and project lead at Master Engineering, also shares that serving as section chair for SP Ghana provided me with a platform to transition from field roles into business development within my company. And then my very own friend, Nicholas Abakayashin, who is a CTO and co-founder of Value Interactives, also says SP provides an enabling environment for networking and offers immense exposure within the oil and gas sector. So now this is your invitation to join. You have heard the good news and you're welcome to join us and then reap of the benefits. So the only question that is left is, are you ready to be a part of this? Are you ready to invest in your career, expand your network, and become a leader in the future of energy? Become part of this incredible global family. You can scan the QR code right now on the screen or visit sp.org to join. I believe without any shred of doubt that SP members are more valuable to their companies and to the industry as a whole. Thank you so much for your time and attention today. It's been an absolute pleasure to share this with you. And I'll be delighted to answer any questions that you may have. Thank you once again.
That is a very powerful opening presentation. Thank you very much, Daniel, for giving us this opening remarks regarding what SP Ghana does, what SP International do, coming way down to our local section, and then the opportunities that you can have as a young professional, as a senior professional, as a student. Just as you said, SP is a one-stop shop that you can develop yourself as a student, as a young professional, as a senior professional. So once again, good afternoon, audience. My name is John Kumsin, the current YP Deputy Chair. And we are also glad to have our section chair, Professor Amorin on our page with us. I know very soon we will engage you on something small for the people on the call. So at this point, as a co-host, I'm going to introduce the second speaker for today's Meet Your YP Chairs. That is Yao. So in a short time, let me share my screen so that okay. Okay. Please, can you confirm if you can see my screen?
John, yes, we can see your screen.
Thank you very much. Okay. So once again, welcome. So our second speaker is Yao Frimpong Kodua-Sapong. So Yao Frimpong Kodua-Sapong is a seasoned commercial and finance professional with over a decade of experience spanning energy, finance, and strategic project development, currently working at Ghana National Gas Company. Yao previously served as SP Ghana Membership Chair, Debate Committee Member, and Africa Region Director Secretariat, and is the current SP Young Professionals Chair. Yao's dedication to mentorship, community engagement, and inclusive development reflect his belief that technical excellence must go hand in hand with social transformation. He holds an MSc in International Corporate Finance and Banking from the University of Glasgow and a BSc Hons in Economics and Finance from the University of York. His expertise lies in gas economics, tariff modeling, energy project finance, and strategic advisory. That is bringing a practical, people-focused perspective to SP platforms. So my audience, I present to you our second speaker, Yao. Yao, you have your audience. So you can commence with your presentation. Thank you.
Hi, can I be heard and can you see my screen, please?
Yes, you are audible and we can see your screen.
All right, thank you very much. Hi, my name is Yao Kodua-Sapong, as John has beautifully done. I would like to welcome all of you to today's session with your YP committee as well as your YP chairs. I just think it's a very important opportunity for us to welcome each one of you as you have come in. But it's not possible to acknowledge you guys without acknowledging those that paved the way. And I would like to say a big thank you to Abena. I don't know if she's on the line. Fifi, previous YP chairs that have made our job even easier. For the year ahead, our focus is really simple: intentional engagement, strategic partnerships, and capacity and visibility for SP members, especially young professional members. We're looking to build on the 300 members we have at the moment to at least 600 by the time that we leave this SP year. Our focus is on solutions, people, and energy. This particular year is one where, as academia is at the helm of affairs, we're looking to really reach out into academia and find a way to strengthen collaboration between academia and professional or industry as we know it. In terms of our activities, there are various activities we have lined up, but like I said, there are three key pillars that we're working with: intentional engagements. So as we are doing this particular inauguration of the committee, we're looking to inform you about all the things we have month on month, we would be getting in touch with you to let you know we have 4 or 5 different offerings every month. We know that membership fatigue could set in. That's why we're finding ways to make it as diverse, provide hybrid opportunities where it can be very introducing concepts. It was there already, but we're finding a way to brand it well, or even better, for maximum impact, which means there'll be at least a quarterly social throughout the year where we will at least engage each other on a non-technical session to see where we can go as a section. In terms of strategic partnerships, we partner across with industry, academia. There are many aspects of being a young professional that we need to address. Finances, mental well-being, technical development, capacity, soft skills, personal development. These are all very important things that are essential for each one of us to be part of if we want to grow professionally. In terms of capacity, like I said, soft skills. The reason why I'm in SPE today is because I didn't know that I could grow the way that I've been able to grow through SPE. And I think offering that opportunity to everybody is mandatory, or is the bare minimum that I can do as a YP chair. Visibility as well. If SPE is involved at every level of decision making, the smallest conversation, the biggest conversation, once we are involved as YPs, certainly will project the section and the organization in a light that would certainly serve us well. Flagship activities, off the top of my head, I know that we are planning several things. I will just take you through a couple of them, but later on in the presentation, I'll give you month on month what our expectations are. Professional development, we've got CV clinics, LinkedIn reviews. We're looking to partner with certain institutions that would offer you the right scope or right guidance in how you should structure your CVs, how you should structure your LinkedIn profiles. We've got HR expertise within SPE that would be offering and facilitating some of these sessions. Technical lecture series will continue on a monthly basis. Leadership bootcamp, time with senior professionals. We're looking to get ex-CEOs of GMPC, of Ghana Gas, to have these engagements with young professionals so we can envision what the 10-year, what our 5-year, what our 20-year plan will be as young professionals, beyond when we are young professionals into when we are senior professionals, where we want to be, how we can practicalize the steps that can be taken. And this year is a GH Bice year where we know we will definitely have to play an essential role for maximum impact of that particular conference. In terms of engagement and community, SPE Educate, XP Connect, monthly spotlight, mentorship programs, and the SPE Ghana Champions League probably is long overdue and will be returning, where membership and YP committee will be putting out a full-blown tournament that will be enjoyable for all the football lovers within our space. SPE Ghana debate system, we want to create a system where we can create debaters so that on the Africa stage, we can make our voice be heard and make it count. And also collaborating with other institutions or our regional partners. Already, Port Harcourt has been in touch with us. Port Harcourt has been in touch with us concerning partnering with us on certain opportunities. We already know that there's the SPE Africa B2B, but Nigeria want to see how best they can partner with Ghana on a similar initiative just between the two countries, a conversation that we've begun and hopefully we can bring to a fruitful end. At a glance, you can see that we've got a lot of activities lined up. On a monthly basis, we have certain themes that we're going for. In terms of this particular month, we have our process month. We'll learn more about process control and instrumentation. In the subsequent months, we'll be moving to safety, looking at risk protection, risk mitigation. And subsequent months, we'll be looking at sustainability. Climate change is an important topic, and we think we have the right personnel to lead the conversation, as well as moving into a month of awareness, creating awareness about SP and what we do, and women in energy. We've seen that every March, it's very important that we play that role. And in March, we would be launching YP Women in Energy along with DNI. Hopefully, we can close that conversation soon. And finances, like I said, investment month is not just about personal finance, but also project finance, how you can structure deals. We've got personnel coming in from investment banking to give us the perspective of how we can get transactions done as energy professionals. Then try and give a bit more information in terms of CV development, as well as LinkedIn profiles, like I said earlier. Beyond these activities, there are ad hoc activities that will be coming up. Sometimes these would not necessarily be the ones you have seen done already, but these will be new activities that we're bringing on board. So it's going to be an exciting year for each one of us as members, but that would require a lot of participation from each one of us. And we have developed certain committees to ensure we can achieve all these goals. So communications and media, editorial, that is one committee that is going to be set up. At the moment, we've got people volunteering for certain projects that we have coming up. We've got mentorship committee, energy for me committee, fundraising and sponsorship, communications as well, and then programs and partnerships. We know how important it is for us to be with the right people, partner with the right organizations, and in this SPE year, we'll be able to secure long-term partnerships with the help of SPE Cares, SPE Special Committee, special projects. We'll be able to partner the right people, get the right MOUs, agreements executed, so that definitely in the long term, SPE is partnered in various platforms, and also making sure that the impact is tangible. Your role really is simple. You need to find a way to join or lead a subcommittee. As Daniel mentioned, volunteering is at the heart of what we do, and we're all doing this because that act of volunteering will take you a very, very long way. I am an SPE today because in 2008 in Cambridge, when I was in school, I got the opportunity to volunteer as a student leader. And since then, I understood what it means to serve the people. And if you're here, you don't know what that one act of serving will do. You need to find a way to participate. And I think serving in any subcommittee will serve you a good lot. You have the opportunity to nominate and a speaker or a sponsor that we would follow up, and you can even lead the conversation. And also SPE champions. We are looking at membership committee also certain selecting SPE champions, but we also need a YP rep in your companies. In Ghana Gas, we've got so many people that we can't even choose, but I think in other organizations, it will be good for you to put yourself forward to become the SPE rep in your company. And remember that we always share the content in our stories for a purpose. We want to reach as many people. That is the role you have to play. Always be eager to share what SPE is about. And please, over the year, we'll have enough in-person activities in Accra, in Takoradi, in Kumasi. So try and make sure that when the in-person activities come around, you can be present and make an impact. And the impact is not just for you, but for generations to come. I'll leave it here and say thank you, and also give a special shout out to Kelvin Ariapo, Tracy Akuba, Claribel, Chris Coker, Sharon Maunyo, Frida Mensa, Rich Love Adepa, and Awunsaba Azintilo. I think all these individuals are already volunteered to serve on committees, and that is the spirit we want to see. I'm hopeful that after this call for committee members, everybody will be ready. Thank you.
Applaudissez, applaudissez, applaudissez. Thank you very much, Yao YP Chair, for such a powerful remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all. It's not like we are done, but then I just want to thank you that the attendance is massive, 44 and still counting. Thank you very much. And I agree, I really believe you saw the need for you to join us this afternoon at lunchtime to know what SP does, what the local session we also have to offer, the testimonies from our directors who were once YP chairs, as well, as national chairs, and as well as individuals. And so looking at the presentation from the YP chair, you could see that we have a lot of programs and events for the YPs. And the question is that what do you as a YP member or as a member of SP, what is your role? We need you to take up roles. We need you to volunteer. We need your availability for in-person meetings. We need you to be available so that you can also build yourself, not just in the energy industry, but then personal soft skills and career development. So at this point, as I share my screen, I want to take up a few questions if there are. Yes, I would like to take questions. Perhaps there are people who want to ask questions regarding this presentation. And so I want to find out if we've got into the question and answer sessions. So if you have a question, kindly use the hand symbol or the hand emoji. Just raise up your hand. Or for convenience's sake, you can type in your questions in the chat box so that I can take it up. So let me see. Okay, so I'll go to Samuel Kofi Asari. After that, the one with SP Ghana. Okay, so Samuel, you have the floor now.
Hello, please, good afternoon. I want to thank you. Can you
Yeah,
hear
good
me, please?
afternoon.
Yes, I want to thank
Loud
you
and
for
clear.
yes, I want to thank you for the opportunity given to me to ask a question, and also the opportunity to even be in such a conference. I think it's very good for all of us. And concerning the presentation that was done earlier, I realized that our chairman was listing out the activities that we could get ourselves doing. And I want to ask, I just joined SP and I was made to get a membership ID, I think for the world, SP for like internationally. So I don't know if I still have to join another something again to do all these activities. I don't know if you understand me. Hello.
John, can you hear me, please?
Yeah,
Yes.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I think someone was just asking, does he need another membership to be part of all the activities we're doing here in Ghana? Is that it, Sam?
Yes, please.
I think Daniel will be in the best position to answer this question.
Hello, am I audible, please?
Yes, please.
Hello.
Yes, please. You are.
Yeah,
Alright,
you're
so
audible.
okay, so to be an SP member officially, you need to join officially. So that is what, if you're a student, that is what my partner and I took you through in the month of September for you to gain your membership ID, which you are required to renew every year. So being part of SP International, like I highlighted in my presentation, the SP Ghana section is your local connection to the SP International. So you involve yourself in activities that we do. And then also we'll be sharing time and time again, we'll be sharing them on your pages for you to partake in. And also, as I highlighted, there are various committees available that you can join to volunteer and also reap the benefits of volunteering. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Daniel. I don't know if Samuel, I believe your
Thank you
question
very
is
much.
well answered.
Yes, please.
All right, thank you. So I'll go to the one with the name SP Ghana. The one with the name SP Ghana.
I think it's Harrison now. So
Okay, Harrison, okay. Harrison, you can have the floor now.
Okay, good afternoon. Can someone please confirm for me if I'm audible?
You are audible.
Okay, thank you. So my question has to do with transitioning from a student member to a young professional. So I'm currently a graduate of University of Energy and Natural Resources. So how do I join the young professionals, like the registrations that I have to do, and if do I have to make any payment? No, I think for 1 year it's for free. Yeah, basically, how do I join the young professionals?
All right, so
all
I'll
right.
take this once again. So for SPE membership is free for students, as I highlighted earlier in the PPT, and all members below the ages of 35 are YPs. So kindly indulge us and diligently partake in activities that are outlined when they commence. Thank you.
Yeah, but do I still maintain my current status and renew when they send us the renewal link? Or it's a whole different application if you want to be a young professional?
Sorry, I'll just come in. Any individual 35 years and below is a young professional according to categorization and within SPE, internationally and locally. So once you are below 35 years, you are a young professional. Please, do you understand?
Yeah.
So now with regards to participating in a young professionals committee, my contact is on the chat box. You can reach out to me and then we would add you to the committee and then we get started in terms of activity.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you so much.
All right, so Kwame Befi, I've read your test and Yao has asked that you test him. So kindly do due diligence to that so that you pick his number from the chat box and chat him. Please, do we still have questions? Okay, so Frederick, my senior man, Mr. Asaga.
Okay, Charlie, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'd like to delve into the benefits of joining SP. So as a new person who has joined SP, am I guaranteed a job when I'm part of SP? I'd like to know.
Hi, Frederick. Uh, Frederick, right? Thank you for your question. You know, like we both we both made mention, myself and Daniel. Your volunteering is a means of you making yourself visible. There are many ways to volunteer, and in this particular year that we have a lot of activities coming up. Once you put yourself out there and you are known to be a very active member, opportunities do come regularly, and then your name will be put forward once we know you are active. So it's not I wouldn't say it's a guarantee, no, but once you're putting yourself out there and doing the right things in terms of volunteering with every activity, the little contribution you can make to the organization, I think it goes a long way in getting you visible, and with that, capacity building and opportunities will fall your way. So I would always say just volunteer, and the rest you leave it to your heart of volunteering and God, and you'll do the rest with that.
All right. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, our powerful audience, for being a part of today's opening YP committee and the membership committee discussion. We are so much grateful and glad to have you. Before we leave, we have our session chair on the call. I'll be glad to have him say a word or two to us. Prof, good afternoon, and then welcome to our program. We would kindly ask that you share one or two words to us.
Yeah, thank you very much, Sir John. When Ifua was talking about sitting posture, I needed to readjust my chair so that at least I'm complying with good sitting posture. That is to tell us that YP thinks so much about us, our health, aside the technicalities. I want to appreciate and the entire team for putting up a very seasoned program for us for the year. And I think that is something that we need to fully take advantage of. This is not something that you'll be paying for, but we are giving it for free. So we encourage everyone on the call, and those who couldn't join, we'll also encourage them, or through you, I guess we'll get to them. They need to make time to join. As the saying goes, knowledge is power, knowledge is freedom, and knowledge gives you an added advantage over others. So with this very seasoned continental dish served by the YP team, I would encourage all young professionals and also students to take advantage. Make sure throughout the year, you take a bite of one or two of the programs, if not all, that will be running. At least make time to at least make sure you get something home. I believe that it will set you ahead of your other competitors in terms of knowledge acquisition, because these are not things that you get from the classroom or sometimes even from your workplaces. So we should all make time to really participate so that we are placed beyond where others are. And again, when it comes to possibly job openings, and we see that you've done beyond what the other people have done, that sets you apart. So we encourage everybody to be on board. It's a fully packed program. Make sure you fully participate to get the benefit thereof. So thank you so much. I appreciate the YP team. I'm so grateful for the kind of program you've put together for us for the year. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Section Chair, for applauding us. And I always say that YP is for all, and all of us, we are also for YP. And so whether you are in guidance and counseling committee, whether you are in media and communications team, you are still a YP, and the session need you to do a lot once we are young and vibrant. And as said by Daniel, there are lots of opportunities and privileges that we can grab for ourselves as members of SPE, not just a YP member, but members of SPE. You may never know what SPE can help you to build your career and then your personal stuff. So thank you very much, audience, for today. We are not going to take much of your time. I want to share my screen and then sell out the announcement that we have for all members for an upcoming program. So October is here, and we all know October we have a special event, which is the breast cancer, 5 kilometers walk and run, organized by the Diversity and Inclusion Committee, D&I. And so what we can see on our screen is going to be the last Saturday of the month of October, which is 25th October. And the venue is Lincoln Community School. And the time for arrival is 6 a.m. And you have to register. So registration is open. You need to register for this event. How do you call it? Sorry, I'm thinking. We also have a distinguished lecture coming up tomorrow at the Petroleum Commission. Please, we will still share the flyer for that. We can learn a lot from that program. So please be reminded about that for tomorrow. Tomorrow is just here. That is our distinguished lecture program. Kindly be reminded and invite your friends. Normally, we don't have a lot of participants or participation for the distinguished lecture program. So I'll end it here. Our YP chair has his hand up. I'll give you the platform to share what you have for us. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. I just want to also be very clear that, look, we don't want to take anyone's time. Every time we're going to do an engagement, we try our best to have it within an hour, maximum impact, and everybody can go about their business. So please endeavor and try your best to always join on time, because we will be very prompt. In that regard, Philip and Phineas, if you can reach out to myself, my number is in the chat box. Reach out to myself and we've got a gift for you for joining on time. Those are some of the things that we want to see, and is an indication that you are ready to comply. And we are hoping to see more of this for subsequent engagement. And please, for the DL tomorrow, if you're in Accra, just make time during your lunch break, come and learn, because there's a lot to learn, and we've got an established professional coming all the way, I think, from Europe, and we will certainly be blessed when we come and make ourselves present at that particular engagement. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Phineas, right after this meeting, can you send me a message on WhatsApp? So thank you very much once again. My name is John Kumsin, the Deputy YP Chair, Research and Development Officer for Chamber of Oil Marketing Company. We are so much grateful to have you join us this afternoon on our call. The participation is very massive. Maximum of 47 participants is not a joke. Thank you very much for your time, and we hope to see you on another YP meeting. Let's all meet tomorrow at the Petroleum Commission for the distinguished lecture. Kindly have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, sir.